already. Phew, what a long day. All right, boys and girls, it is time for Junie B Jones. Okay. I want to say thank you to a lot of you that sent me videos and pictures and things today. That was awesome. Hope you enjoyed the stuff that we did. Okay. Um, so hopefully you keep enjoying those and we'll keep doing those every day. All right. So, Junie B Jones, remember yesterday we read that Junie B, remember she's going to have a pet day at school, but she can't take her dog, and she didn't want to take her grandma's bird Twitter. So then she was telling her mom that she was getting the net and going to catch the raccoons at her grandma's house. And then her grandma came and was going to go fishing and needed to borrow their cooler and said that she had some secret pet that she was going to give Junie B. Okay, so let's see what that secret pet is. All right, chapter 4 is called Ooey Gooey. Ew, yuck! It's a worm! It's a worm! Get it off me, Grandma! Get it off me right now! Grandma Miller quick took back the worm. For heaven's sakes, Junie B, what in the world is the matter with you? It's just a baby earthworm. Look at how teeny he is. This little fellow would be a perfect pet. I did a huffy breath at her. Yeah, only worms cannot be pets, Grandma, because pets have fur so you can pet them, and worms just have ooey gooey skin. Grandma looked surprised at me. Don't be silly, she said. Not all pets have fur. My bird Twitter doesn't have fur, and he's a pet. And goldfish don't have fur, and hermit crabs don't have fur, and lizards don't have fur. And I covered up my ears so I couldn't hear her. Okay, enough with the fur. But worms don't have eyes or ears either. And they don't have legs or tails or feet or necks. They don't chirp or bark or cluck or meow. So what kind of stupid pet is that? Grandma Miller thought and thought. Then she smiled real big. I'd call that the kind of pet that won't wake up the neighbors or sniff the company or scratch himself silly, she said back. After that, she stood up and she gave me the baby earthworm. She gave the baby earthworm to Mother. I'll leave this little guy with your mother for now. You can think it over and see if you want to keep him. I'll check back with you later. Then she kissed me on my head and she grabbed the ice chest and she hurried out the door. Mother looked at the baby worm in her hand. My goodness, you are a little one, aren't you? She said. She got an empty mayonnaise jar out of the cabinet. Then she poked holes in the lid for air and she put the baby worm inside. Mother looked at him in there. You don't even know where you are, do you, little fella? And I bet it's kind of scary in there all by yourself. I turned my back to her, 'cause I knew she was up to something, that's why. You can't make me like him, Mother, I said. Nobody can make me like him. Of course not, said Mother. But just because you don't like him doesn't mean I can't like him. She talked to the earthworm some more. Maybe you'd be happier if you had some dirt to crawl around in, she said. Let's go outside and see what we can do. After that, Mother put on her jacket and she went outside and she digged in the dirt from the garden. She came back inside and showed me the jar. It kind of looked cute in there. There was a rock and a stick and a dandelion and some clovers. I peeked at the baby worm. He peeked back at me, I think. Yeah, I still don't like him, I said, kind of soft. I rocked back and forth on my feet. And anyways, even if I did like him, I don't know what the worm would eat. And so what would you feed that guy? Mother ruffled my hair. Are you kidding? That's the best part about worms. They get all their food right from the soil, and you don't even have to feed them at all. Just then my baby brother started to cry. Uh-oh, the baby's crying, she said. Here, take this. She quick handed me the jar, and she ran right out of the room.